To be fair, I really don't have anything that can go up there yet, Ghost. But how y'all doing today? I am hungry for some defense killing. Let's get in here and get started on building up the defenses. Oh boy, I got some wild things to cook up. I'm thinking for our going around and getting and doing stuff on planet. I'm thinking ground a land train. Hey, how you doing, Yuki? I am thinking a land train. I am thinking a land train with all the murder implements, dual casemated cannons, 1,000mm casemate batteries, get that real, what do you call it, how to put it, get that real, land battleship going, because everyone loves a good land battleship, Nothing says "F you" quite like a land battleship, especially when you're successful. Yeah, that's what I hear. So I'm thinking though, before we even think about that, we need to absolutely turn this crater into a weapon nest. Oh no, this is Ghost's PvP server, Yuki. This is Ghost's PvP server. Really? Great. All right. I have no posture. I'm literally just a head and hands. GNO really does not like having points for some reason. Can't blame him. It's more fun to use them than to hoard them. Thank you. I am doing okay so far. I hope everyone else is. I am almost out of power. Let me get down here before my power runs out. Welcome back. Yep, gotta grab some steel plate. Gotta find it in true Swole Curvo here. Why am I getting some Andy vibes off of that one? No, this is Patrick. And I'm also going to take a little bit of that. Yeah, no, this is actually the perfect time for one of the speeders. Nice. Yeah, no, I just tried to go straight up without any lift. That's why it's acting slow. Oh yeah, it'll help. Wait. Oh yeah, that'll help a lot. Alright, well let's get started on the first of these defenses. You've been up since 5:40 a.m. You know, I can't even complain because I've been up literally overnight. Coming soon to stream near you. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, probably. This is just gonna be quick and dirties. So what are we looking at for a footprint? Oh, it's smaller than I thought it'd be. I don't like that it doesn't show you the turret right away. Oh, I felt that brown note moment. Oh, don't do that to me, Slim. And there's the brown note. Wow, we really early today. The brown note is very terrifying. You do not want to hit the brown note. This thing is terrifying to dive down in. I can't tell whether I clipped it or not. Looked like I did. It's not. What's... Alright, so as it stands right now, the goal of the day is to get a solid number of turrets around the rim of the base. And, well, right off the bat, I, already having problems with that in the way of, empty pockets. I'm used to my base on the other server where we've got, you know, like 100,000 steel plates and a little bit of everything already. What was that, Kira? I swear, there are times that I am actually worse than Dirg about flying. And this is a good example of one. How you doing, Zero? Really? We're gonna do this over and over now? Why are you not letting me target? What is going on here? I cannot see the targeting. Yeah, I'm gonna... Really? I cannot see the freaking targeting grids on these. Actually bothering me a little how hard it is to see the targeting. Yeah, definitely gonna blueprint the... Really? We're gonna do this now? Can anybody answer me why it loves to do that? Really? Just a little hair left over that you just won't get rid of, huh? I'm not even using a good grinder. It feels like I can't grind anything without tapping. Yeah, you ain't lying on that one. To be fair, I can only really blame myself for being a bad pilot on that one. Fair enough, fair enough. All right. Okay, those are moving away from me. Good. For a moment, I thought those were heading for me, and I was like, really? As I'm setting up the defenses? Yeah, Ghost, we gotta find out if that Eric's Weapon Enterprises. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I'm just not used to using weld chips, so it's like, just the thought of using one is weird to me still. Account created 17 hours ago. Like, good God, they're getting lazy. Yeah, we need. I need to look into it and see if it is or not. Like you say, you can't find it, so I'm pretty sure it's not, but it would be nice, wouldn't it? Have all those fancy lasers. Yeah, it means we're gonna have to learn one soon. Yeah. Like, I miss how simple the I turn into a welder wall. My face is not that flat. My face is not that flat. Honestly, that might be the best way to go, Slim, is to learn, for me to learn from, you in the normal game world. Why am I building that before I finish the battery underneath? Brain function here. Ooh, we're low on something if it didn't craft up more than just that little bit. Well, I mean, to be fair, my current plan for travel on this server is going to be a rover. I'm gonna build a land battleship. You know, more than that comes after I have some decent plans built around that. All right, brain function. The problem with getting used to a new game world, whether it be a server or a fresh start on a new world, getting oriented into what you want to do. I'm about to lose my shit. Also, I'm a little miffed. Dirk dragged me into chasing down that orc ship yesterday, and I didn't get to finish building the beehive turret. So I've got to work on that beehive turret tomorrow. Oh wait, that's right. I won't be streaming tomorrow. Right, I forgot to mention that I will not be streaming tomorrow because I have to be up for work at 2 in the afternoon. So I won't be streaming tomorrow morning. It's just a practical thing. I'd like to get more than 2 hours of sleep before I have to get ready for work, you know? I'll be honest, the green outline is throwing me the fuck off. Is there any way I can change that? Is there any way I can change it from that green outline? Or is that a console server thing? Too fast. Yeah, because I'm used to seeing the clear. I'm used to seeing white for normal, green for if I need to build it, and red if I'm about to grind it down. Is throwing me off. Let's see. Is there anything I can do? Any settings? I don't think there is. Oh well. It is throwing me off like I'll get out, I will admit. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, where is our... brain? Today is going to be a challenge. Not only am I tired and hungry, it's a new server, so I'm still new to me server, so I'm still trying to get oriented on what I'm doing. And just so you're aware, Ghost, I did actually eat some, just not much. You know, just a slice of pizza or two. Yeah, no, I can see where the weld chip really comes in handy. I can see where the weld chip comes in handy. Because you've got the yeah, you've got the inventory at 5x. I've got it at 10, and I can hold 4,000, which is most of a battery. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good on scripts. I'm good on scripts. At the moment, my brain is so barely there. I am, because I'm tired. That if I tried to think about scripts, it would mess with me. Yeah, I can't get in that ship. Access denied. Can't access it till Dirk gets on to give me access to it. If Dirk does, I saw him on Satisfactory, so... Yeah, I'll just suffer. It won't be too bad. Yeah, no, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just a little disappointed he forgot that things things got to be shared with faction if he wants everyone to use them. Also, Ghost, I know you said you were looking for where to put the safe zone. It is the survival kit in the underground is right here. Dirg's planning is not the best, but we're working with it. I am going to be Sir Yawns a lot today, and I'm apologizing for that ahead of time. I am definitely going to be Sir Yawns a lot today. I will probably be off. I am off tonight. Thank God I've got tonight off when I have to work in the morning. In what amounts to the morning for me tomorrow, but so I'll probably be on for a little while tonight. It might be on the PvP server. It'll probably be on mine because I really want to get that beehive turret done. I am thinking up evil, deviant ideas for that beehive turret. I want to get it done. Yeah, no, if it wasn't for the fact that our defenses essentially amount to whatever Ghost left on top of things when he dropped this off, I'd be out trying to mine. But our defenses are essentially zilch right now, so I am not comfortable just being left, just going out to mine. Hmm? Alright. Oh, and now I don't have steel plate. Wonderful. Fantastic. Alright. The ad timing has been weird. I don't have a notification about ads right now. Ugh.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Into the voxels? Well, they still work like that. I don't have the stuff on me to build one right now. But solar panels. My brain feels fried. I'm sorry, my brain is a little fried at the moment. Yeah, no, I do have to do that. Technically, Ghost, if you stopped solars from working when they were clipped into the ground, you'd have to delete all your underground windmills. Some would call that cheating too. Not sure how I didn't take damage just then, but I'll take it.
You're low. You're critical.
Alright, now I just gotta get ammo into those and I'll be good to go for that one. Also need to up armor these just a little bit.
Your health is low.
How did I not die just then? Ugh. How did I not die just then? Okay, well, yeah, no, but there's still a freaking exposed battery as it stands currently. There's an exposed battery as it stands currently, so I need to get, at the very minimum, I need to get a steel plate, a heavy armor plate on that. Yeah, I realize that, but the less I need to come back and touch up weld the structure, the better. Wheezy Welsh Cake, how you doing? Also, don't complain about there being no solar panels if you don't, I'm doing pretty good. More than a little tired at the moment, but that's more to do with me being stupid and, not getting proper sleep. Well, and not proper food, but that's more recent. Yeah, so the reason I don't have any money right now is because rent is due on the 7th. I get paid on the 8th. I get paid this Tuesday. Rent is due on Monday. I got paid last Tuesday. That is not conducive for feeding yourself for the week when all your money is required for rent. Fair, fair. Wait. Does this mean we need the cake cutter? Ghost, does this mean we need a cake cutter? Oh, Ghost, you've never seen the cake cutter, have you? There's this YouTuber slash TikToker. He's a blacksmith. He made a metal studded paddle in the shape of his forearm and hand, and this dude has hands like the size of a standard mouse pad. And even better, he made it out of freaking old Puritan church. Pews. It's made out of wooden church pew wood. Yep, Fire Monkey Forge. Yep. A month or two back, he actually got to use that on the DM. Oh, that was still awesome. Awesome and hilarious. I mean, he's an awesome dude, and I 100% follow his philosophy. When it comes, or I try to. I try to follow his philosophy when it comes to political jokes. I'm a little bad about actually following through, but I do try to follow his philosophy on political jokes. Yeah. I mean, the scary thing is, all three of those characters we regularly see are based on him and his employees. Joey Ray is somebody he knows. That's terrifying when you think about it. He dead ass up. popped the top on a can of corn using his bare hands. Oh no, no, John? No, John is, according to more recent shorts, John is a skinny 100-pound white dude with a ponytail. Yeah, no, they cleared up some of that confusion. It's not just him making acting out multiple personalities. No, he's basing these skits on actual shop stuff. Billy Ray might be. Joey Ray, not Billy Ray, Joey Ray. He might be, but from the way they've described some of the interactions, I think they actually all are real. Just all being played in skits by him. Which is both impressive in an ability to act as well as frame everything, and a little terrifying. So I got to get ammo in this, but is it decent for a first emplacement, you guys? Oh, it's 60 millimeter. Oh no, I meant my design for the for it. Yeah, no, I recognize that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna set it to 2 kilometers, probably. Also, what the hell did Eric do with all the ammo? There it is. Let's see how much 60 I don't see 60 ammo in here. Alright, so it looks like I need to, looks like I need to craft up some of the ammo for it, 60 millimeter. Is that the one for these, that the one for these, guns? Yeah, I think his magnesium hole is on the other side. All right, Slim. Good luck. Good luck getting some sleep. You got a. I'm guessing you got a gig tomorrow. The crafting speeds are actually pretty nice. .43 millimeter seems to definitely be what we've got the most of. That's for sure. Connection problem. Come on. Connect. Well, I can verify it is not on my side. My internet is nice and solid right now. Yep. All right, well, that's not good. Lost connection. Really? That's an early restart. To be fair, clearly not a lot of people are playing on your server at this time of day, so. Do you have it set so that the game is paused when... Do you have it set so the game is paused when there's nobody on? I mean, I know that it can be pretty bad. Getting a just Steam side only server up and running, man, was... Honestly, it feels like I should, honestly, it feels like Dirk and I should work together to develop our own utility ship blueprints. Just because, everybody should have one. Feels like I need to develop my own, even if it's meant to be disposable. Fair enough. Yeah, no, even just the Steam version of one was a pain in the butt to figure out. I like the fact that when they built that red freighter there has a ram on it. I like that it has a ram on the front of it. Because damn if that's not useful having a ram on the front of that. Because nothing says screw you like bumping an enemy ship and losing a major part of your ship. Definitely better to have a little bit of a ram up front for you to yeah. I've got some sweetened dried cranberries here. They're little sugar bombs, so I don't really consider them food. They're just like they're almost like a sweet. Fair, fair. Wait. I wasn't anywhere near this. Shit. Oh, good, it's still there. Lean back. All right, where is that ammo at? Why don't y'all slap me when I sing stupid things? Because that definitely deserved a slap just then. Man, you weren't kidding about rollback. It uncrafted the ammo that was sitting and waiting to be picked up. No, the ship is built. The station is built, but it rolled back to just before before the ammo crafted. God damn it. Now, it's up there. It rolled back to before the ammo was crafted, though, and that miffs me a little. Because I had 60 of them queued up, and I was trying to get them into my inventory when it kicked me. Now, I do need to check and see if it kept my settings, though. Wow, these really don't hold a lot of ammo. Okay. These really do not hold a lot of ammo. Yeah, no, it didn't save my settings either. Name my grids. True, so that when you're looking through, you don't say, "Oh, this is unnamed. It must be a busted piece." Understandable. What did Dirk name our faction? Stealth Union. That Oban Tide is taunting me. I ain't Durg who goes after every last little thing, though. Let me check and see if he's muted or something. Welcome back. We have been curiously absent of Dirk today, and I just checking to see if he was coming. You know what? No, I think the satisfactory bug has bit him. Because he's on satisfactory right now. What do you mean I can't place a light armor block? I forgot I don't have I forgot I don't have build vision. Build vision. Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. Really? I was clearly pointed right at the battery and you ground the block beneath it.
Energy low.
I don't know why I'm taking the time to hold down there when I can just get in here and it be done. Brain function low. My question is, why is it... Hey, fishy boy, how you doing? My question is, why is it, locking on when it's not built yet? Really? It always has for console players? Ah, fair enough. PC players, it doesn't do that. I'm doing pretty good. A little tired, you know. Other than that, pretty good. I undid the... Hey! This is just me prototyping, that's all. This is me prototyping something I can place down to project the blueprints. Oh, holy cow. Where is it? Just built it. Where is it? What do you mean I saved a... There it is. You're kidding me. Oh well, guess I can't do that. Yeah, no, I was looking to... Where's my... Yeah, it just worked. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just looking for a way to put that blueprint down in the world repeatedly fast. That's all. Of course, I'm just wanting to. Nah, you're right. I need to set down a rotor on top of a battery, put a projector on it, and use it to. I don't need a rotor for that. Just need. Just looking to use a projector. God, I hate the Warfare battery. A turbine. Why did I not think of that? Shows you how much my brain is not functioning today. Doesn't even need to function that well. It just needs to run a projector. We've got solars on it. Really? Did that, Kira? Guys, feels weird. He's got his stuff so disjointed. Throws me off. I mean, you can't make it night 24/7. At least not without modding. Besides, that would just give a massive bonus to Cap, because he's on the edge of space. He gets more daytime than everyone else. But yeah. So that gives me the ability to to the next time Durg's on,
Energy low.
set up a bunch of these towers and have him fly around with the freaking miner. How you doing, Kron? How you doing? I hope you've been having a good time, Kron. Working out some plans for the next time Durg gets on. In fact, let me Snow, stay in there. Let me oh, sweet, he's getting on. Thank you for the follow there, Kron. I already thought you had. Holy cow. Yep. So I am actually on Ghost server right now, planning out the early defenses for the base. Durg and I are set up in a crater. Hey, and he just made it on. Durg and I are set up in a crater. We're going to turn it into essentially an antlion nest. But we need defenses along the perimeter, or, at the minimum. So I've got a quick and dirty projector tower, able to project a large grid blueprint, and we have a Durg. How you doing, Durg?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Still got that cough, but
Yeah.
it's getting better.
Durg, I have put together a quick and dirty. I put together a quick and dirty blueprint for a twin gun emplacement.
Mm-hmm.
And a quick and dirty projector tower I can set up, so the way we can work this is I can run around the perimeter of the crater, setting up these projector towers with the blueprint. You can load up the welder ship and fly around welding them together.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a basic turret defense, and then we can put these around the outside of the perimeter, outside the perimeter of the crater, and like every 2 or 3 of them we can put in between it a heavier gun so we have the lighter gun, the 60 millimeters for the missile and anti-air. And then we have the heavier ones interspersed for flicking any larger ships that come along. It won't be enough to completely deter them, but it'll at least be enough to make, to let them know we're there. And what else can we ask for when we're just starting out? Make him an enticing target, why don't you, Ghost? The dinner bell has been rung. You do realize now he's probably going to build his... Oh, wait, no, that would imply that he was online all the time. Ooh. Ghost, yeah. I don't think that's going to work out like you hope. That implies he's been online enough to be able to be attacked. And we both know he does have a tendency to avoid being on. Oh, I have no. I don't have faith in him being able to beat people. I have faith in his ability to avoid being on, so he can't be attacked.
Who? Who are you talking about?
Cap.
Oh. Also, I think I'm going to reload because voxels ain't showing up properly.
I swear, Dirk, you are the only person I've seen with this many problems with it.
Yeah, well, I've been unsatisfactory majority of the day, so...
Yeah, I noticed. I saw you were on there.
Yeah, I had to restart a save because I fucked up on the coal.
How do you...
Me not realizing it was 3 water pumps for 8 coal power generators.
Oh, no. I understand that. That just means he's going to stay offline as much as possible, is what I'm saying.
What?
Yep, that is Durg. That is Durg on there right now.
Yes.
Oh, fair point. Fair point. If you're on his base, his fair game, you're right. Ooh, that actually takes care of most of the fate of the defense points. All right. Yep, we have DJ Slim and Durg. They're both Aussie, and they're both awesome guys.
I wouldn't call myself awesome. I call myself an asshole.
I mean, Durg, we're all assholes to some level. We're all assholes to some level, and we're all sus to some level. As an American, I'm probably a little more sus than most, but it does not change the fact that it's kind of a natural state of being for people on the internet.
Honestly, who isn't sus on the internet?
Exactly. It's a natural state of being. It's a natural state of being on the internet, being sus or an a-hole. There's nothing wrong with it, unless you're... The only time being an a-hole on the internet is a problem is when you're doing it with the intention of hurting people. When you're doing it with the intention of hurting somebody, whether it be emotionally, physically, or otherwise, then it's a problem.
Then you just that's just being a cunt.
You know, my maxim is be decent, even if you are weird. You know, be decent. You know, don't aim to hurt people to make because it's not going. Because while it might make you feel better in the short term, it's going to cause more problems for you in the long term.
Like me and you, we may be assholes to each other, but that's because we're hanging up.
Yep. Like Kron said, nice costs nothing. Being an asshole can cost you your whole life when you get taken to court over something. Exactly. You know, like I might come off as an asshole to some people. You know, both on stream and off stream, but they can almost never say that I'm being malicious. I will 100% be a troll. I will 100% be a little bit of an asshole, but I will never be malicious.
We've got to get around.
Yeah.
With the 4 batteries we got on here, we have enough power for 15 days.
Yep. And with the ice I picked up last time, we can comfortably log off for at least half a day to a day. So we can focus on building up defenses and instead of trying to guarantee our hour-to-hour survival.
Also, I just saw you've got a reactor in. I'm gonna chuck in a bit of uranium up there.
Well, I think, Alright, Dirk. Well, I am, no, I don't, I'm not trying to rely on it, not long term, but, I do like to know if I log off for a day, I have enough oxygen power to be able, to survive. Also, Dirk, is this your magnesium hole over here? Looks like it.
If it looks like it, it definitely is.
Oh, nope, that's cobalt and nickel. Ghost said you may have a magnesium hole somewhere.
There's a glory hole about 500 meters away.
Did he just call a magnesium pit a glory hole? That's ice. I'll find it eventually. I am on the wrong side of the, Oh, dude. I don't know what is up with the irregular ads lately. I do not know what is up with the irregular ads. Welcome back. Because I don't have a notification about ads having happened. Are you talking about Twitch or otherwise? Because both of those I will agree to. Dude, Kron, you aren't lying. I have banned three spam bots already today. I have banned and reported 3 spam bots today already. Dirk, what
Yeah,
are
I
you
don't
doing
think, you know,
here? Are you starting to close
you
in
wanna
the roof?
cover.
Yeah.
You want to cover, don't you?
Yes, we do want to cover, but we weren't ready for it. We wanted to get the field defenses done first.
Why not get both done? Because
I mean,
with how big this hole is, it's gonna take forever.
You're absolutely correct. It is going to take forever. But that's no reason to that's no reason to start before we're ready to.
It's
Nah,
gonna
no
take
toilet
long.
today. I'm myself today. You want the talking toilet? All right, all right. All right, John is coming to the bowl. Let's see if I can find. Is this the emotes? No, that's the. Hello. Let the shit talking begin. Yep. Oh, Dirk, I don't disagree with starting the cover, but
Is there like 4? I was like, go all the way to the opposite end.
Dirk, my plan was to build pillars up so we can build off of those, off the base, so that we can run conveyors up there to it without having and not have to subgrid up to there to make it line up.
Go to the opposite side because I want to see how long this is gonna how long this is. Yeah, it's that long. I can't even see you.
How much? Oh, there's a good point. There's a good point. What? I mean, PCU looks pretty empty at the moment. Now, the real question here is, heavy armor half slab is... Heavy armor half slab is still 2 PCU. I did not think about that, Zero, when I suggested the idea. PCU is 5 mil, go nuts. Alright, fair enough.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Somehow I survived that. You'll up it if needed. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yes.
Carry on.
Yes.
Where I put this, it's 372 meters long.
Woo. All right.
It's not even the longest area.
No,
That's the
you're
thing.
absolutely correct. It's not by, you know, not by a decent shot. We can always put the lid lower if that'll make it easier to cover.
But no, if we put it up here, we're gonna have a fuck ton of guns.
I mean, we're gonna have a fuck ton of guns either way. But if we're planning on putting a fuck ton of guns on the lid, we also need to build pillars up to it first, because that way we don't have to subgrid. You know, we don't have to use a pair of hinges and a pair of connectors to line up the grid. Metric fuck ton or imperial fuck ton? Well, considering a metric fuck ton ends with is what the imperial fuck ton is based on. Yeah, no, that's a thing, by the way. Pretty much all modern units of measurement, no matter what they are, they're based off of metric these days. We'll call it imperial just because I'm American.
I'm Australian here.
Yes, and when you're calling it a fuck ton, you can use you can use metric, but when I'm the one calling it a fuck ton, I'm gonna call it imperial.
I just say an absolute fuck ton.
I mean, one of the most effective guns ever put on a battleship was a 16-inch gun. That don't sound like metric. As Fat Electrician likes to say, if you're not rocking freedom fractions, I don't know what's up with it. Ghost, did that really surprise you? Did that really surprise you that I know Fat Electrician? Now, there are two things that Americans like to use metric for. There are two things Americans like to use metric for: ammo because it lets us lets us trade with the rest of the world, and weed. Those are the only two things that Americans like to use metric for. Anything else is by personal preference. No, I'm actually talking about the Iowa class battleship's 16-inch main guns. They are. When I was talking about the most effective, ship gun ever. Yes, the Yamatos had 18s. No, they were not better. And it's not because, not for anything other than the fact that the 16-inch guns on the Iowa were rated for higher pressures. Meaning they could put more gunpowder, behind it to make it go bang bang. I mean, as Fat Electrician calls them, red, white, and blue woods, I believe it was. And also, I think I just re-added those to my, okay. I mean, if we're wanting to talk about gun that makes the biggest individual bang, we're talking about Atomic Annie. Hands down. Hands down. If we're talking about gun that makes the biggest bang, we're talking Atomic Annie. The USS Texas during World War II was throwing the weight equivalent of a Volvo dealership at the beaches of Normandy in every 30 minutes.
Oh. Yeah, I was watching this TikTok video.
I want you to think about that statement for a moment.
Yeah. Shut the front, this is one of those.
Yep. Right. But, Kira, I was watching this video, and these American idiots were taking pot shots at a destroyer.
Yeah.
One of those pot shots actually hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to post. I'm gonna have to share to the Discord the fat electrician video about why you don't mess with America's boats. Boats. We set that precedent all the way back in George Washington's time.
The commander was like, flatten that hill.
Yeah, but what you have to consider is this. So what is my offset looking like there? Hey, the wrong offset. Biblically accurate, or gun emplacement there. That's too far. Yeah, but like, then you have, what was the ship? The USS Nevada. The USS Nevada. Now that that was an unkillable ship, or indestructible ship. For reference, the USS Nevada was a American battleship. It was part of the Bikini Atoll experiments. It took 2 nukes to the face and kept trucking. Yeah. As Fat Electrician put it, you're gonna need something more than a burning, tingling sensation to sink the ship named after the home of Las Vegas.
I reckon cocaine would do the trick.
Well, I mean, that's a given, though. It's Vegas. Derg, we've got a paper fleet, but you haven't started building it yet.
Do you know how much steel plate this is gonna take?
Consider this, Derg. It doesn't matter if we've got a metal plate over the top of our base. If while we're still building it, ships can fly over the top of the base and start bombing us.
Yeah, you'll want to get producing about 40,000 stoveplate.
Yeah, yeah. It was 2 whole days, 2 whole days of the entire U.S. military, basically firing at it continuously, to the point that I think it was a airborne torpedo that finally dealt the final blow. I mean, but I still call it I still agree with Fat Electrician when he calls it the most violently American thing ever. Before attempting to sink it, they painted it neon orange. Also, Dirg, I'm going to have to share this blueprint with you. I call this blueprint the Duff Union emplacement. Alright, so we need at least a -1 on that vertical offset. No, sorry, +1, apparently. I must be putting the projector upside down. That's too far. There we go. I voted Slim myself. I think Slim's actually giving me a little shit over over voting him, or he will once he if he didn't just hear me say it.
Yeah, Kira?
Yeah. Also,
This is
Dirk,
already used up.
Dirk, I'm going to suggest you. Okay, I was about to say, I hope you are digging that into the wall.
Yeah, of course I am.
On the positive side, we're going to be able to put we're going to be able to put wind turbines all over the underside of that and get a good amount of power from it. But how you doing, Kanan? Oh man, yeah. When this one comes out, it's potty mouth stream time. I'm doing pretty good. Little tired, little hungry, and little gun shy from how many times they've set off gunshots in my ear today.
You gun shy? Impossible.
I work overnight, Kanan. I work overnight. By the time it's time for me to stream, I've already been up since 7 p.m. the night before.
Energy low.
Yeah. I went and went and worked the whole store last night. Doesn't help that I've been streaming 6 days a week and working 5. That definitely isn't helping. I'll admit that.
Yeah?
Yeah. What's up, Dirk?
Just me doing the frame and it says used over 500 steel plate.
Oh yeah, dude, that's gonna be like 3,000 steel plate before we start welding it up. Easily.
Yeah.
In fact, it's probably gonna be closer to 5,000 or 6,000. Honestly, that square directly over the platform, leave empty because we need to be able to get ships in and out. So we'll turn this
What do you think I'm doing?
into a lid. We'll turn that part into a lid.
It's the smallest part. It's definitely going to be the lid.
I did not grab the materials I went down there for. Good job, Kira. I will say I am finding my jetpack lasting longer. You know, thanks to the slightly lower gravity. But yeah, I'm also finding myself accidentally hurting myself from jetpack damage more often.
You don't know yourself? Come on. Especially with your jetpack.
I am at 49% health currently.
My mouse is definitely going to be killing me.
Well, the good thing is, Dirk, after you place all those down, you can load up the weld ship with, with as much steel plate as you can fit into it, and just drift over the top of it at an angle, building them. I will be right back, though. I am stepping off to the bathroom, so I'm on the ground, so I should be good. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, Kron, you guys do have the ability to just make me switch between a streaming avatar and my webcam, as Ghost decided to Oh, son of a bitch.
I did tell you.
I was away from keyboard.
I said that. I said that as soon as you got back.
Oh, and is homing in on us like a pack of crackheads.
Yep.
All right. Well, this is kind of why I wanted you to get the weld ship and start building those emplacements. Because now we don't Now we don't have any out of crater defenses, other than one pair of turrets.
Reaver's dead.
Nice.
It went straight into the.
Yeah, dive bombed one of my turrets, didn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, look. Left behind its ammo, at least.
I got 10k ice. What ammo did it have?
Yep, 10k ice. Also, I think it had warheads on it, from how big those craters are.
Definitely did.
Alright.
Jesus Christ. There is a 43 307 ammo box. The ammo boxes are heavy.
God, it took out all of the freaking turrets. It raked every last one of the turrets. Every last one of the freaking projector, towers. Took them offline.
Well, of course, if it has warheads in it.
No, I mean, where with the towers I set up to project blueprints for you to weld, it hit every single one of them.
Oh, damn.
So yeah. As much as we want to get the pizza on top of the base, Gerd, if we don't get defenses around the perimeter, that's just going to keep happening, and it's probably going to take out the weld shift while you're trying to build.
When I'm this far deep,
If that one turret hadn't been up there, it'd have been in the crater when it got shot down instead of on the edge.
Mark 2, what happened to Mark 1? Kira,
What Mark 2?
what happened to Duff Miller Mark 2? Miller.
Oh, Mark. Oh, that. No idea. That I didn't build that. I also don't have access
Why is
to it.
it-
Otherwise, I'd have been using it already.
Wait. Why do I have access to it?
Because you were the one of us on the server when Ghost gifted it to us. You were the only member of the faction when it was gifted to the faction, I should say. You were the only member of the faction when it was gifted, so it didn't. I never got access to it. Mark 1 is around, but Mark 2 is larger. Nice. Honestly, when it comes to stuff like emplacement building, I think one that a bottom loader is probably better than a front, a bottom welder is probably better than a front welder, but because you can hover instead of bend over, basically.
True.
What?
Look how close the this is to the ground.
What did you do?
I can't see no command batteries.
Ghost did say you were going to need to set up all the commands yourself, though. all the controls are gonna need to be done. Hey, look, it's another ban target on the channel. Honestly, if I could give permission for chat to ban these, I would. But giving him that kind of power would let them ban each other, and I can't let that happen. Yeah, he didn't know he needed... I might be dead. Somehow I did not die from that. He did not know that the batteries were off. At least the music slaps. Really? Yeah, so according to Ghost, everything is in groups, so it should be pretty easy to set up. Fortunately, despite taking out managing to take out every single turbine, he did not manage to take out any of the projectors, so I can get these back online pretty easily. And these are temporary. These towers are temporary. Of course, that's why why I've got them built so simply.
This is pretty cool.
Oh, the fighter? Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I have not seen Chas on here yet. Unless they're not called Chasser on here.
They are. They're great.
He's called Chasser. You know what? I'm pretty sure you're actually correct about that because I'm pretty sure I've seen him on some fan fiction forums. I'm pretty sure I've seen Chas on space on a specific velocity as well as what's the other one? Yeah, I think I've seen him on a specific velocity, I think it is. Or no, sufficient velocity. Or at least I think I've seen somebody named Chassier on sufficient velocity. He's been hiding. He's been hiding since you knocked on his front door. Okay, so he's been waiting for you to log off before he gets on. Gotcha. You know, all told, I do kind of like the touch that blueprints like this can only be built with grid welders. You can't build them with hand welders. I do like that touch because it does make grid blueprints that much more, I mean, grid welders more useful. Not that they're not useful, but that does give more reason for them.
Hey Kira, by chance, do you want to help me fill this in?
Sorry, Dirk. At the moment, I'm trying to get the emplacements figured out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, after this, those legs are gonna have conveyors running up on the outside of them.
Did you yeah, you still haven't made the weld chip usable by me.
Should be.
Nope, still says access denied.
There you go.
Fair. That sounds like a valid reason to, you know, their ghost. Is the other Slim or Kron? Because I know damn well it's not Cap.
That would just be Cap.
Huh?
That would just be Cap if it was.
Well, to be fair, Cap makes Ghost nervous for other reasons, not for he's a danger to other people.
He's a danger to himself. What do you mean?
Well, I mean that's a given.
But then again, so am I.
I mean, at least neither of y'all have ever been called an NPC by their friends. I'm still actually a little pissed off at my asshole friend for that one, actually. Nobody deserves to be called an NPC. Unless they like that kind of thing. Unless that's what they're into.
Yeah.
Yes.
The outline and the inline of this is just alone is going to be about 2,000.
Hey, Ghost. Why is this thing so big if the only storage on it is the grinder? And, the welder, I mean. Why is the storage so big on this thing if it's only the welder and the connector? Technically the cockpit too, I suppose. Show only inventories of the current ship. I'm not hiding empties. I see him. I can. Okay, so we found number 9, the one I haven't been able to access for a while now. So, Jared,
Hmm?
I can get in the ship. But I can't access anything on the ship. Like, if I get out of it and I try to get into the large cargoes, I'm being told access denied.
No, I have to set every block to my faction.
Mm, I guess.
That's gonna be painful.
I mean, change it to the faction, not just me. Change it to the faction. That'd be more cost efficient. I mean, if I could see what was in it, it'd be different, but I can't see what's in it. I mean, for all I know, all this stuff is already in it, and I just can't access it. Well, did you preload it? Did you preload it with anything? Oh yeah, you preloaded it with a fair bit of stuff, didn't you? Okay. If it's preloaded, then I'm less worried about trying to get it up and running.
There you go.
Okay, that one doesn't have anything. Hey, I'm not complaining. That's extra stuff. I'm not complaining. That is stuff we can use.
Yeah, there's a water lock here. If only we had the Apollo railgun.
Yeah, the
Just nailed it out of the sky with the 3 shots.
my only concern
Is what?
is making sure I don't hit anything on my way out of here.
Yeah, this top is not gonna make it easy to get ships back in or out.
Yeah, Durg is suffering from a cold or something currently.
Throat infection.
Throat infection. All right, Zero. Oh, well, I suppose if that
Kron?
one got slapped, what that does, Kron, is normally if I was in regular streamer mode, this would put me into VTuber mode. Since I'm already in VTuber mode, this will just default me back to my regular avatar. That's why there's also a back to reality. That one can slap me back to my regular cam. And there we go. Don't worry, there's still gonna be shit talking. Don't worry about that. There'll still be shit talking.
When is it there?
Hmm?
When is it there shit talking?
Of course. Yeah, I think he has been feeling better, but I think the last day or two has kind of gotten him down again. Morning, Farouk. Well, we've been attacked by the Reavers once already. Durg is doing the equivalent of building a circle in Minecraft right now. Am I wrong, Durg?
I'm not building the doors.
According to Ghost, there are definitely big enough doors big enough modded doors to pull it off. Alright, this just doesn't want to work for me, does it? How much you want to bet there's no steel plate on this anywhere? Yeah, I bet you I don't have any steel plate. I have interior, but no steel plate. Okay, so I need steel plate. And of course the cockpit's not attached to anything. Wonderful. Like, I honestly, Dirk, I might put together.
Fuel low.
Shit. Oh boy, that's always a fun one. Especially that's an especially bad one because Dirk knows Ghost knows I am really bad about keeping my things charged up. That one hits kind of hard.
Kinda hard or extremely hard.
Derek, you know what? I am just going to load this up with a bunch of steel plate for you and put together a little pocket welder ship.
I'm building these.
I'm going to load this up with steel plate so you can weld with this instead of manually welding all those.
It's not gonna take long, granted. I fill up just on the steel plate alone, but after that,
I know, but this is 4 large cargoes. That'll do you real well for how much you can do in one go.
yeah, but you know I'm really good at destroying shit.
Yes, which is why we do a control B before we do it. before we send you out with it.
No. Cause like, how many connectors have I destroyed since playing this?
If we're talking about just the little scout ships I built on the other game, I believe the total is up to 9.
And how many ships have I flown?
10. Okay, 11 if we 11 if we group all the Aquilas you've flown together.
Yeah, but I didn't land with them. I've flown them but didn't land.
That's just a power socket. That's not an actual connector. All right. Ghost, did you leave a miner over here? Because I was flying back here and I saw this back here, and I didn't remember seeing that before. Did you leave a miner over here? And did you make yourself a cuck chair? Why is there a cuck chair over here? I need somebody to explain why there is one over here. Clearly it wasn't effective on Cap. Clearly it wasn't effective on Cap here.
No.
That's actually a test.
Kira?
Leave it alone. Yeah.
Kira? Ghost saying that's the first ship he gave me.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw that.
That's how well my mining goes.
I mean, if it's an area we're actively in, it might take a while. Alright, Durg, I need somewhere I can build a connector to that's not in the way.
Radio.
Where? Saying right here when I don't know where you are is not...
The one, what, the one welded block on this frame.
Okay, I need a conveyor spot.
Okay.
I suppose I should have been a little more clear.
Yes.
Because I need to be able to hook the welder up to... Plug the welder into it to, I need to remove this connector anyway. That is the worst effing spot.
Why don't you put a connector here? Just mine
I'm
out,
going to.
out of this.
I just took the connector that was there off. So I can fix it.
Oh, and Kira,
Yeah?
my brother is coming up next Wednesday, so expect a lot of chaos in the background.
So I should expect something to get blown up on the, in the background. Gotcha.
Probably.
Y'all hear that? We get fireworks on stream. We get fireworks on stream.
Well, Kira,
Yeah.
me and my brother do know how to make duct tape, make fireworks out of duct tape.
I mean, as long as there's no duct tape being stuck to anything, anything short and curly, everything's okay. Nobody should be putting duct tape there.
Well, Kira, I know people that put cattle pods there.
Yeah, okay, if you are not into S&M, you should not be putting duct tape there. Let's clarify. How about that? No, hey, no judgment if you are into it. It's just not for me, and I'm not looking for that kind of pain.
Most is saying he has fireworks. Kira.
Yeah, I saw him say it. That honestly, that's not so much sounding threatening, so much as it is sounding a little weird.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you missed something. His brother's going to be visiting soon, and I said, prepare for something to be exploding in the background.
A lot of us think my brother is gay because he likes to pelvic thrust the back of people's heads.
That is actually a little concerning. Mostly because if they're not interested in him, that is technically SA, at least in the US.
But I kept on telling Tom, I've kept on telling my brother that if you do that to the wrong person, that's gonna get you punched fair on the dick.
Well, Dirt, you're not wrong telling him if he does that to the wrong person. It could, or it could get him pepper sprayed or tased or get the cops called on him.
Dude.
Or worst case scenario, instead of a kit, they pull out a steel baton and they proceed to treat it like a stress ball, or like a pair of baseballs. All right, let me stretch. You literally can't see it, but I am.
You can quite literally hear it.
You can also see the Avatar movie in funky ways.
That too.
Ugh.
Also, do not touch anything that is being produced right now, as it's all for this gate.
I mean, I am about to configure this sorter to push steel plate into this ship.
I love how I'm just doing sketchy and just dropping from this height.
Hmm?
And I'm like 120 meters above the ground.
Alright, Ghost, are you suggesting I use drain all for this? To get it to fill? Is that what your suggestion is? Whitelist it, filter out what I want on it, and then drain all? What is our steel plates like? Like 2,000 of them?
Probably more.
There's 483 there.
There's 3,000 steel plate.
There's so much of it everywhere. It's hard to tell an exact number.
And there's 2,000. There's
741
1,000.
there. 2,122 there.
There's
Welcome back.
1,710 in production.
All right. Ghost, are you suggesting I whitelist what I want and then turn on force pull? Is that what you're suggesting? The drain all? Alright. Stealing your steel plate.
Whee!
I just realized I was almost gonna hit. I was gonna hit that wind turbine.
Good job.
That would have killed me.
It has not pulled a single steel plate yet. There's a sorter on here? That's a junction.
How did me dropping from here do 16 damage when it didn't? Kira,
Yeah.
I dropped from here and it did 16 damage.
Derek, you are aware I cannot see you.
Look now.
Did you have your did you have your freaking? Yes, there's a sorter up on the base.
Yeah, Kira,
Yeah,
I
saw
dropped from right here and it did 16 damage somehow.
Yeah.
Drop from here.
I was at 96. Now I'm at 88.
Not that high.
You're.
One.
I
was
was
right here.
I'll drop from right here. 88 to 61.
Here
Damn.
I was at these blocks here.
Sorry, Dirk. Sorry, we're trying to troubleshoot why this thing isn't pulling like it should be.
Mm. We've got so many components.
If there is, it's not in this line because that's cargo, 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 cargo. On no refinery. It's not over here. I don't think that one's connected. That one's connected to a cargo to cargo.
They all should be connected.
Oh, Dirk, you haven't built any sorters, have you, on in the cave, right?
I don't even know how to use sorters, so don't even ask me.
Alright, well that answers that question. Dirk wouldn't know a sorter if you kicked him in the face with one.
I didn't say I wouldn't know one, I said I wouldn't know how to use one.
Fair.
So why would I build something I don't know how to use properly?
Fair enough. Go look at the ship and disconnect it. I do not see a conveyor sorter anywhere. Nothing.
First, we all know like the pull.
If it makes you feel better, Kanan, this one was built in about 15 minutes. That's a good point, Grizz. I should probably do that first. After I ban multiple bots again. Ghost, I am temporarily modding you.
These 10-block long doors are fucking weird. Kira. They are supposedly
Help me.
airtight.
You ban the bottom two, I'll take care of the upper three. You can report them if you want. That's what I do. Gotta love these idiots that just that run these bot accounts.
Kira,
Yeah.
these are what the 10 long doors look hang doors look like.
Sorry. You were Ghost. You were Ghost. I'm asking for your help banning these bots. Yeah, I got the top three. If you want, just grab the bottom two. All right, let me jump out and see if I can actually use this connector for anything. If it actually works. It does. Really? They're showing up as likely ban evaders. It is actually pulling. It is actually pulling, it's just not pushing to the through the connectors, so yeah, they've been a pain in my ass for a while, for the last week or two. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
You know, I love how I look away and there's a fucking parallax open water Lothian. here on our world, one thing you want to look out for is a search Thunderbird.
Alright. Sorry if I am not the most attentive, Dirk. I've been trying to figure out what's
I know.
going on here at the same time. Brain. Well, that would explain why it hasn't been working. Yeah. Wonder how much is gonna fall off when I rotate this. Nothing. Good. Oh, right. And don't worry too much, Ghost. I know you do. I know you do. It's just the fuck shittery that is called Space Engineers. I know. We love this game, but we also recognize it tends to be a bit of a dumpster fire.
Space Engineers is one of those games where you just want to murder someone but also have fun.
Yep. Space Engineers is the definition of games that are completely fun and yet completely fucked at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Can't use that one because that one's configured for only steel
No.
plate.
Are you still taking my steel plate?
I am about to take all the steel plate and I am doing it so that you can use it. Is the whole reason I'm doing this. True. True, but at this point, having one on the base pulling all the steel plate to it just means he can dock and he can touch and go dock, which is going to be good for him.
What's the last one?
Now, if I go look at the inventory, we've got steel plate coming in.
Nice.
All right, Dirk. So that weld ship is now set up for you to be able to just jump in and go weld up those blocks for the plate. You just have to make sure there's actually steel plate in it when you do it.
There's also 80 uranium in it.
Yes, as well as platinum in it.
There's 252 uranium.
Mm-hmm. I saw. Also, a lot of 30mm ammo. A lot more than it probably needs.
Considering Protego out the battle is not coming back.
I just actively started pulling materials out of it to, to clean it up. Get all that ore out of it.
Yeah.
And take the thruster components out. Alright, Dirk, yeah, that ship should be ready for you to just jump in and take off into, is this the doors you were talking about?
That's for up there. Yeah.
Alright, well, first off, you've got these set in the wrong orientation.
How?
Yeah? You've got them on
How?
you've got them on their side instead of the face that actually seals facing out.
Oh my god. You want to help me take deconstructing them?
I'll start on the down here. My inventory is full.
Yeah, it will be. It's just one tap.
My inventory was halfway to full already. And you're using the armored hangar door size 10?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Dirt. I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, Dirk, I'm going to place one so you can see the orientation it should be in.
Yeah, I already got it.
Alright. Wait, where is it? Oh, 6. Alright, well then I will just commit to welding up then. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I might have actually used the same doors at one point on another world. Yep. I mean, when you consider these are this is right over the center of our base, yeah, that would expose a lot of our base for a small ship. We were worried about that ghost. That is exactly why it is built into the sides of the crater. Yeah, just call it Ghost Dirk. Ghost, we are not going to have a Midgard plate fall situation here.
Well, the likelihood of that is pretty slim.
Ba-dum-tsh. Ghost, this thing moves really slowly when it's loaded. Or I've just done something stupid here. Like it's a quarter full. It's a quarter full, and it's lifting like a 500, like one of those like one of the cast of My 600-Pound Life.
And how much weight does it have in it?
Max speed on most dozers is around 36 miles an hour. Dump trucks are highway rated. They typically go slower because they're in dangerous conditions, but they are highway rated.
Trucks go like 160, 140.
For it to be classed as a street legal motor vehicle in the U.S., it does have to be highway capable. I'm more concerned about that. Right there, what just happened. I tried to tilt it down a little to work, and it immediately started, keeling, sliding. That was more what I was concerned about. An hour. Ghost, how many gyros does the Miller Mark II have? Four.
Definitely not enough.
I am pushing the forward key right now. I am just holding it down. It is not moving. To be fair, the best way to make something cap safe is for it to kill him fast.
So, Skywalk, he hits one of those jump drives wrong, it's gonna go critical and blow up the entire ship.
I mean, we do use it. He does get used as a weapon test, so fair. I can't even...
Good.
You know what? I might need to remove some of the ammo from it. It does have 30 spare ammo in the in two of the cargos.
Also, Ghost, I think you forget Hero is a bit on the low end at times.
What the hell you mean by that?
I have a feeling Guru wants to kill me now.
No, no, I'm not gonna kill you. I do want to know what the hell you mean by calling me, putting me on the low end of a cap.
No, that your IQ was a bit low at times.
What is going on here? It's self-squaring. What? Every time it starts going up, I lift my mouse. It's self-squaring right now, for some reason.
Kira,
Yeah.
one thing you never do with me is tell me that there's an enemy ship coming by on the world that me and you have been on.
I mean, that's my version of Dirk safe. Don't tell them there's enemy ships around.
Yeah, because you know it will go after them. Don't you?
Yeah, he really will.
And 9 times out of 10, I will succeed.
It's closer to 6 out of 10.
You sure?
I'm taking into account that that out of those 6 successes, there's going to be at least 9 deaths. What was that? What was that?
How was you being
I was in level flight. I tilted down to come dock it, and it just started keeling to the side.
That's a space engineer's thing for you.
Like this thing is so.
And that is also a ghost build for you. That like staying as straight as his mind is on weapons.
There's no overrides on. Why do you do that? I mean,
I did say it's a ghost build.
yeah, not that. Dirk, if you wish to use this one, it is ready for you to use.
No thanks.
Wow. Wow, you hear that, Ghost? You hear that, Ghost? I told him it's ready for him to use, and he said no thanks.
It's a ghost ship. It's gonna be haunted.
Okay, that's a valid reason. The way you said it wasn't a valid reason. Welcome back. Ghost, I offered him your ship, and he said no thanks. Just now. And then he proceeded to say, to be fair, it's probably haunted. Like, this thing doesn't want to move. My hand is off my mouse. It is automatically self-righting itself to a crooked position. I'm not kidding. My hand is off the mouse. It is self-righting to a crooked position. I did. I did. None of them have any freaking... None of them have manual control on.
Like, Kira.
None of them have override controls on.
Kira. I would prefer building this top out of heavy armor before using that.
I mean, I can't access the gyros anyway. They're still access denied. Shit! Shit! The fuck? Technically, I landed it. Grizz is absolutely correct. Technically, I landed it.
You landed it face first and done it.
I mean, yeah, Ghost built a cat-proof ship. It landed wrong, and it survived. He said he built a cat-proof ship. The downside here is... it's giving me a drinking problem trying to make it fly. It has a cargo. It has... it has a speed limit on it. Which, fair. It is like you say, a ship for Cap. It still begs the question, why is it acting so screwy?
Because it's a ghost ship.
Like, you can't use the argument, oh, it was made by Ghost. That argument doesn't hold up because he's actually a good builder. You know, that argument, it was built by Ghost, does not hold up. All the weight on one side, you're probably not wrong.
I did not say it, Kira. I did not say it was because it's built by Ghost. I said it's a ghost ship. It has a mind of its own.
Fair. Oh, no. Ghost, I know why this ship isn't doing very good. Where are we? Atmos on Mars. Less gravity, but also less atmosphere. Is this a vanilla? Is this a vanilla Mars? Is this a vanilla Mars? You know, other than running mods. Let's see. Atmospheric, atmospheric. The problem. Small, large ships, small atmospheric thrusters. Let's see. All right, when I go to planet, I go down to Mars. It says no to oxygen, but it does say yes to atmosphere. So technically, this should be working just fine. But it sure as shit doesn't want to.
Well, Mars does have an atmosphere, it's just small.
I know it claims same level of atmosphere as far as also I can't turn the gyros off. They're still access restricted to me. I can't turn the gyros off because they never got shared to me. And I don't know where they are. Shouldn't be too hard to find them, honestly. They're all on the underside. Oh, all the atmos? Yeah, I'll turn off all the atmos, which aren't bound together, weirdly enough. They're not in a group together.
There you go.
And of course, that had to be the spot it's on its back, and the easiest way to flip it also flips it onto a reactor, of course. I've got a drinking problem, man.
Inventory full.
Unexplainable layers, unattainable prayers with unsustainable players. That get unexplainable layers, unattainable prayers with unsustainable players. That get unexplainable layers, unattainable prayers with unsustainable players. Overdose. Get unexplainable layers, unattainable prayers with unsustainable players.
Oh.
Overdose.
Come on. Jesus Christ, those gyros are strong as shit.
Overdose.
What is going on here? Also, we're a little over our time limit for the day, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
That should have been at least enough to start. Well, I actually do have reason to call it a day on stream. I have to go get my rent out of the bank. So, Derg, I am getting in the cryo. And we are going to find someone to raid. Who are we raiding today?
Let me check.
Overdose.
I may have someone, I don't know.
I am checking the Space Engineers category right now. On my way to at least.
We've got Steve, and then that's it.
Yeah, it really is just Steve of people we know.
Mm-hmm.
Also, in typical fashion, Steve has the mature content label on. Alright, yep, we're gonna go raid Steve. Alright, raid setup. Y'all get in, get set. It was good. Had fun hanging out. A little bit of embarrassment there near the end, unfortunately. I am embarrassed about that. We'll get that ship flipped over. We'll get that ship flipped over, get it figured out, and we'll catch you guys Saturday. Alright? I won't be streaming tomorrow because I have a funny work shift. So, we'll catch you guys next time. See you later. Peace. Oh, come on, right?
overdose.